What's going on, guys? Casey Farrer here, and welcome back to another trip report. Today, we're going to be on another very special aircraft to me, my first Boeing 737 MAX 8 flight, registered as November 324 Romeo Alpha, from down here in Miami back up to Boston. Now, I just flew down here on that American Airlines 777-200, which is also my first 777, so now we're going to be on my first 737 MAX 8. So very, very exciting, two very, very exciting aircraft that we're going to be on. And originally, I was booked on the MAX 8, so I planned to do that trip report, but then it got switched to a normal 737 NG, so then I wasn't going to make it, so then I got a last minute switch back to the MAX 8. So, now we're going to be on the MAX 8, and I'm going to report for you guys. So, my first 777, and now my first MAX 8, 737 MAX, so very, very exciting. We board in about 8 minutes. So, yay, I will see you guys once we are boarding in the flight deck. After the 737 MAX grounding, American Airlines hit the ground running with flights on the 737 MAX, so that made this flight really easy to book. Boarding was an absolute breeze, just because I got to the gate just after finishing my intro, and then my group was boarding the plane. So I got in line, showed my boarding pass, and got on. So how is your flight looking up to Boston?
Good.
Good, good.
Yeah, it's gonna be good.
Nice, nice.
It's gonna be smooth.
Okay.
A little bit rainy, or
all right.
Are you recording, or?
Yeah.
Oh.
Amateur face.
Okay.
Okay. This is actually my first time on the MAX.
Okay.
Yeah. So what do you prefer better, the NG or the MAX?
Oh, the MAX is a nicer plane.
Oh yeah, very. Like, is it more comfortable than the NG?
Yeah, it's a better design, flies better.
Oh yeah. And the screens are like a lot bigger. Yeah. Yeah. Is it like more like fuel efficient, or like, is it more like fuel efficient, or?
I'm sorry.
Like, is it more like fuel efficient, like costly?
Oh yes, it's more fuel efficient.
Yeah. Nice. Yeah. So how much pounds of fuel are we gonna carry up there?
25,000.
25. All right. And what's the total flight time?
250.
250. I see. Yeah. But yeah, this is my first MAX flight, so very excited.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice and quiet.
Oh yeah. I was on the MIA-BOS B21neo last month, and that was pretty quiet. So yeah. Been trying to get on the MAX for a little bit now.
Oh.
Yeah.
You got it.
Yes, sir. On this flight, actually, okay. So on this flight, it got switched to the NG for a bit, but then it got switched last minute to the MAX. So I'm just really glad I got switched back.
We flew this plane already today to Tampa and back.
Oh, Tampa, nice. And who is going to be the pilot flying on this flag? Yes, sir. Nice. Cool. After exploring the MAX cockpit for the first time, I made my way back to my seat of 28A. 28A has a nice wing view, which I booked on purpose so I can get that nice, iconic 737 MAX wing view. So, seat 28A has a pitch of about 33 with a width of 17. This seat is a lot less feature complete, which makes this voiceover a whole lot simpler and a whole less of a pain than the 777 one that I did. So this seat has multiple power sources, as well as the little stand for your iPhone or iPad on the back of the seat for you to watch the AA entertainment on.
Flight is Captain Ray Stewart and First Officer Mark Ashburn. From Miami to Boston, our flight time will be 2 hours and 50 minutes at an altitude of 37,000 feet. Boston weather conditions are currently partly cloudy, with a temperature of 53 degrees Fahrenheit, 12 degrees Celsius. We ask that you pause for a moment, give your undivided attention to the flight crew, and for important safety information. As our pushback progressed out of gate D24 in Miami, the flight attendants continued doing the safety demo. Soon we were all pushed back and started our taxi over to runway 08 right. The taxi was pretty long, and we held there on the holding pad for about 5-10 minutes because we were in line, but eventually we were able to take off and leave.
After the departure, we continued our climb up to 37,000 feet on our trek north back up to Boston. It was really interesting looking out the window at the cloud formations that Florida had to offer from the weather.
Time we were standing on the rooftop, you shone as bright as the city before us. Now tell me you feel it.
About an hour into the flight, the cabin crew came through the economy cabin with that same bag that I got in the 777 with the pretzels, the bottled water, and the cleaning wipes, and that was about the only service I got on this flight. As far as the entertainment goes on this flight, apart from the amazing views out the window, I loaded up the AA entertainment site on my phone, and I actually watched something on it for once in my life. I watched a few episodes of Young Sheldon on it. Honestly, for my first impressions, cringy humor, but not a bad show. We were nearing our top descent and the sun was starting to go down. Now I hope you guys enjoy this time lapse I shot of the sun setting from 37,000 feet. It was getting dark, and now we were turning on a long 40-mile final for an ILS approach for runway 04 right. How is this first officer gonna do? Ethan, not too bad. Alright, let's talk about that flight. We're going to be using my Raleigh rating scale. Basically, if you're new here, my Raleigh rating scale is a scale I use to talk about my flights at the end with 5 categories. So the service of this flight was an 8 out of 10. I'm not going to lie, those pilots weren't very... I'm not going to say not very exciting, but they were just dry. I'm just going to say the 777 pilots in my last video were just more exciting and like more enthusiastic. I've just had more enthusiastic pilots in the past. I got the bag with the water, the pretzels, and the dry towels again, as like I did on the 777. And that was really the only type of catering that I got. The Wi-Fi, I didn't pay for it. The cleanliness was fine. The entertainment, I'm just going to start with those beautiful views looking out the window. It's absolutely amazing. And the iconic Max winglet just added to it. And having the AA entertainment with that new show I was watching, Young Sheldon, was actually super nice to have. So that's why I'm going to give that a 10 out of 10. My seat, even though it wasn't as nice as the 777s, wasn't as spacious as the 777s, I'm going to give that an 8 out of 10. There were lots of great power sources, and it had that iPad for the AA entertainment, like the iPad iPhone slot for the AA entertainment slot to go, so that was super nice to have. So the overall Ronnie rating is going to be a 9 out of 10.
Thank you, sir.
Good night. Thanks.
And we're back where I started last week in the 777 at gate B22. Wow, what a flight that was on the Max up to back up here. And the 777 down too last week as well. So that's going to be it for this trip report. I really hope you guys enjoyed this one as much as I did making it. This day trip to Miami. So yeah, really hope you guys enjoyed. I'd like to thank you guys very much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.